Thank you both so much for coming in. I'm going to be your head coach, Josh, and today we're talking about all things warm-up. Our volleys between the treadmills and the rowers. You've already done that learning, so today it's about having some fun, getting to know each other, and making a little bit of a game out of it. So one of the ways I like to kind of start this off, talking about what is your all-time favorite all-out song? What's the song that gets you hyped, that makes you feel like you can run through a wall? And then what's your favorite signature workout that we run here at Orange Theory? I'm gonna go first, give you a second to think about it. For me, it's Linkin Park's Bleed It Out. If I hear that and I'm in an all out, I'm gonna tack on that speed or start to add that incline. And speaking of incline, my favorite is the OG 2-group Orange Everest. I love me some hill climbs. How about you, Fiona?
My favorite all-out song is You Can't Stop Me. When that song is played, no one can stop me.
Hey, there we go.
My favorite signature workout is the dry spring.
Oof, violent. I love it. I appreciate it. Luke, how about you?
So my favorite song was actually discovered here in the studio.
Oh, all right.
DJ Turn It Up by Dimension. And when it comes to my favorite signature workout, I'd say Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, speedy guy. All right, I love it. That one is a challenge. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about now is our warm-up. Why do you think we warm up before we start our classes? Fee, let's start with you.
To mitigate the risk of getting injured.
Nice. Yep. Excellent. Decreasing that chance of injury. That's perfect. Luke, how about you?
I'd say just kind of prepare our bodies for the workout that's just about to come.
Exactly. Yeah. What we're always looking to avoid is going from a static, non-moving position to really physically going at it. That is where we really amp up those possibilities of tweaking something. So that was fantastic. So what we're going to be going over now is talking about the components of our warm-up. Who remembers how many components there are to our warm-up?
6.
Yes, 6. All right, perfect. So now we're going to come on over here. I want you to take a seat on any one of these 6 dumbbells. Here's where the games start to happen, ladies and gentlemen. The way this is going to work, we have 6 spots here. Underneath each of these 6 dumbbells is one of your 6 components of that warm-up. How you're going to do it, you're going to hop up, lift that weight, see which component is underneath your dumbbell, and you're going to come up and put it in order. Now, here's where it gets a little froggy. In the event you happen to put one in not the correct spot, and your partner catches it, and they correct it, they get to give you 5 squats. Now, as we get deeper into this, it's going to get harder to remember which dumbbells we were looking under. And in the event you look under a dumbbell, and there isn't one of our cards, that's going to be 5 squats to you, and your partner gets to go. Right now, if everybody gets it, the game will end in a tie, 3 or 3. Let's see who can get 4 out of these 3. So who wants to go first? Luke? All right, let's see what's underneath.
Workout preview.
All right, workout preview. Where do you feel on our 6 steps that's going to go?
Maybe last.
Last? Okay, yep. Good. Fiona, it's your turn.
Ooh, I feel like that's wrong.
Oh, all right. Fee's kind of catching it. Where do we feel that is?
Second to last.
Second to last. That is correct. So, Luke, that is 5 squats to you.
Okay.
And Fee, while he's doing those, let's go and look under another dumbbell. What do you have?
Tread to base.
Tread to base. All right. How and where do you feel on our 6 steps you think that's going to be?
Here.
Okay. All right. Tread to base there. Luke, it's back to you. Now it starts to, which one did we already pick? How many squats are we going to get?
Rowers to base.
Rowers to base. Okay.
Yeah. Right after tread base.
All right. Good. Okay. Fee, how about we pick another?
This is tread warm-up.
Tread warm-up. Excellent. Good. We got 2 more options, and we still have 6 dumbbells. So which of these actually have one of those cards? Luke, let's go and pick it. Roll that dice. Remember, if you happen to misshoot, it is 5 more squats.
Yeah, I'll just play it safe. I want to say
All right, there we go.
floor. Let's see. Floor tread setup. Okay, this one was the last.
There it is. Hey, redemption. I love it. All right, Fiona. 6 dumbbells, 6 options. Which one? Oh, 5 squats to Fiona. You can get this game going. Luke, what do you think? Let's make that choice. Hey, there it is. Beautiful.
Rower warm up.
Perfect. These are the 6 components of our warm-up. And the reason we call it a volley, as you know, treadmills, rowers, treadmills, rowers. We're volleying back and forth before we give that preview, not a full description of the workout class. And then you're in the weight floor getting that setup going. Now, the next component, I want to see how much you were studying over the weekend. I want both of you to come up one at a time, and let's see if we can add the timing of how long this takes. In a 2G60 class, how many minutes do you have to knock out that warm-up?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's right. You get to go first. Zero to 30. Yep, that's right. Fiona, how about you? 30 seconds to a minute. Yep, you got it. Treads to base. You got that 1 minute to 90 seconds. You're in it. This is where it can start to throw people off. Hey, Fee was studying 90 seconds to 2:15. Almost there. Can you bring it home for us here, Luke? 2:15 to 3. You got it. And then how many minutes do we have for that final floor setup and getting treads ready? 2 minutes. You got it. So that's going to be 3 to 5 minutes. Absolutely spectacular. So again, every time that we're here, remember the why that we warm up. Because if you remember the why, the workout and everybody that comes in will remember that why. It's always going to be that treadmill to rower, treadmill to rower, and then we got that preview. Any questions about what we were looking at, what we've talked about, and what'd you think of the game we had here? Fee?
Fun.
You liked it? Perfect. All right. And Luke, how about yourself?
No, I think it's a lot of fun. Did mess up one, but I got it back.
Okay. One final question. For the treadmills, what are the base parameters?
Say for power walkers, it's about a 3.5 to 4.5 miles per hour pace.
Yep.
So 1 to 3% incline.
Nailed it on that incline. Good.
And then I want to say for joggers, it's about 4.5 to 5.5 base.
Yeah.
And then a 1% incline. And then for runners, 5.5 or 5.5, and then anything above that with a 1% incline.
Nailed it. That was perfect. And Fiona, how many strokes a minute are we looking for when they're warming up on those rowers?
18 to 24.
18 to 24. You got it. Focusing on that leg drive, getting that sweet, sweet green zone, that 71 to 83%. I appreciate you both so much. Let's get these fists in and let's go have some fun.